it's fun, and you can be yourself. Pretty awesome.
There's a lot of variety of friends and people, and everybody's very trustworthy to tell anything. And it's a very creative environment.
Yeah, it's fun.
Do you guys feel safe at Haas?
I feel totally safe. Completely.
Like a mommy's belly kind of safe. Like,
yeah, like a womb.
Yeah, like a womb. Yeah.
The property line
is like the boundaries to like amazingness, I think.
Haas is a positive place.
It allows you to be creative. The smallness of the school makes there be no fights. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But the reason was to offer educational choice in the community. We thought that the same old way wasn't doing it, and that we had a diverse community here, and we had diverse educational needs. So there was a time to experiment with new teaching modalities and start. But basically, it was creating the environment. The environment was really something that we're searching for, something really safe, something really loving, more like a HANA structure rather than a bureaucracy. So I think we seized the opportunity to do that.
When I look at who we have sitting around the table in any one of my classrooms, it's a collection of some of the oddest and most diverse personalities that I could ever imagine. And one of the things that I really appreciate about Haas is seeing students that I strongly suspect would be ostracized in the general public ed setting, not only surviving but thriving at Haas, and we're very accepting of other people's differences. So I would describe our community as being very diverse and very, very different learning types, almost impossible to categorize.
Work on bringing people together, partly because that's part of our curriculum in small group work, but also it's just a good thing for our society. And I think schools are supposed to be a place where we promote good citizenship and fairness, conscientiousness, and all this kind of stuff which we want our kids to be and to have.
Thing about it, where it's a small school and there can be setbacks to a small school, but one of the major benefits of being enrolled in like a small school like Haas is that everyone's kind of like a big ohana, and like it doesn't matter like what you look like or what friends you have or how you dress. Like Haas is unique because nobody pays attention to that, and it's just a really awesome school. And
Even if you're not Hawaiian, we all live here in Hawaii, and to have a sense of place is to have a sense of self. You have respect for where you come from and where you live. You should have a respect for the culture and the people, and then a better understanding, and then everyone can live happier.
Well, the curriculum, the Hawaiian culture is pretty simple. I tell the kids, if we were in China, I'd be teaching something in Mandarin or something. This is when we're in Hawaii, and the culture, the native culture of Hawaii embraces the aloha spirit. It embraces all the other fundamental strengths for a society, such as laulima, many hands working together, ha'a, being humble about what you learn. And so there's a lot of things about the Hawaiian culture that can support, and actually for some of these can actually become the foundation of their consciousness. And but we try to use Hawaiian culture to actually, what we're trying to do is use the aina where we're at to feed that energy that comes from the culture into the kids. so the kids can have pride in living here in Puna, pride in just being here in Hawaii, and thereby getting a better self-esteem, better self-image, all those kind of things which are really important for especially 7th, 8th graders. And so when they get to that point, they need something to attach to, so I believe the aina is a very important part.
Yeah, you see, at charter school, you can do innovative things like surf class and other great innovations, you know. And here on the east side of the island, surfing is a big part of our culture, a big part of our lifestyle. Both the school director and myself have been surfing together for over 20 years. And, you know, it's just something that we really wanted to do, and because we were a charter school, we were able to do it. I think it's a rite of passage for our kids at our school. Almost, you know, I think 50% of our kids actually do surf class, and a lot of them become lifelong surfers. And I think it's a rite of passage when you go from bodyboarding and then you begin surfing and then you become a surfer. It's like growing up, kind of, becoming a whole person.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Trying to find the right words to say while I'm sitting